Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I will be taking this 2022 Nissan Rogue Platinum on a POV test drive. All the Nissan Rogues now come in a 1.5 turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, still connected to a CVT transmission. This Rogue produces more horsepower and torque than the 2.5 4-cylinder engine. And if you guys are curious about the color, it is called Sunset Drift. And this Rogue is finished in the two-tone. But let's go ahead and take it on a test drive and we'll see how it does. All right, so here is the interior of this 2022 Nissan Rogue. This one is the Platinum, and it does have the all-new 1.5 turbocharged 3-cylinder engine. And I drove the SV trim, and I actually was very impressed with it. So let's go ahead and take this Platinum trim on a drive and see how this Platinum trim will do. I just finished reviewing it, so if you guys are interested in the full detailed review, make sure to check it out. It should be on my channel. Here's the backup camera. This Platinum trim has 360, and honestly the 360 camera looks beautiful. Here is the rim view, there is the full backup camera, and yeah, overall very good camera system. And here is the front facing camera. Steering wheel is very light around parking lots, which I love. So driving this 2022 Nissan Rogue drives beautiful, very nice and responsive, very light, and yeah, you really like this 1.5 turbocharged 3-cylinder engine. And yeah, seriously, very comfortable, nice and responsive, and seating position is perfect, and windows, windshield, the back window, everything is nice and big, so visibility is perfect in this Nissan Rogue. Even the seats are very comfortable. And this one had heads-up display. It is a $400 option, and honestly it's nice. I really wish it was standard on this Platinum trim, but sadly it is a $400 option, and if it was me, I'm not sure if I would get it, but it is definitely nice. Anyways, this one has the heads-up display, which is a $400 option, and it does have the two-tone color, which is a $745 option. Let's go ahead and put this Rogue in sport mode and hop on the highway. We'll see how this 1.5 turbocharged 3-cylinder will do. Nothing crazy, but definitely very smooth acceleration. Steering wheel becomes nice and heavy in sport mode, and yeah, overall this SUV just feels solid, very comfortable, and very confident around corners and turns. Anyways, it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Let's go ahead and go back. Beautiful 9-inch screen that looks amazing. Let's go ahead and put it back in automatic mode. Everything becomes nice and quiet. In sport mode, everything becomes aggressive, and definitely the acceleration is much better than the 2.5 naturally aspirated four-cylinder engine. This one feels nice and smooth when accelerating. There is no shaking like the 2.5 4-cylinder, so definitely Nissan made sure that this Rogue is good when it's accelerating, because I really did not like the 2.5. It was just didn't feel planted or didn't feel solid when accelerating. But this 1.5 turbocharged 3-cylinder is very, very good. And yeah, this Rogue is nice and spacious, comfortable. I really like the diamond look, or diamond stitching those seats have. Even the back seats have them, so very, very nice. And as I said, very comfortable. But anyways, guys, this 1.5 produces 201 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque, so more torque and more power with this 1.5. And still connected to a CVT transmission, which honestly I really don't mind in this Rogue. The CVT transmission is very smooth, and honestly doesn't feel like this Rogue has CVT transmission. Yep, definitely nice and responsive. Mirrors are nice and big. This Rogue has blind spot monitoring system and all the nice safety features. I'll try all the nice safety features when I have on the other side of the highway. There is a 12-inch cluster display, and there is a 9-inch touchscreen, and that 9-inch screen looks amazing, honestly. It does have some glare on it when the sun is shining on it, but nice and bright now. By the way, this 12-inch screen looks very good. You could actually change the gauges. There is a good amount of things in this 12-inch screen, so there's a lot of information. There's a back button. You could go left, right. There's up and down. You could scroll up and down. So good amount of things. This Platinum has heated seats, but no cold seats. I really, really wish that this Platinum has cold seats for $43,000. Paddle shifters, they feel nice and responsive. Oh yeah, this thing sounds really nice. This 1.5, well, obviously fake noises from the speakers. By the way, Bose sound system. The sound system is phenomenal in this Rogue, and I really like this the sound in this Rogue. Definitely sounds like a V6, so they did a good job with the sound that is coming from the speakers. We're gonna go ahead and take this Rogue on the highway again. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in sport mode. So definitely responsive, light. 225 torque is more than enough for this Rogue. Suspension setup is very good, nice and comfortable. A little bit of body lean around turns, but this Rogue feels nice and solid. But I'm truly impressed with this 1.5 3-cylinder engine. Seriously, Nissan did a great job with it. Interior feels nice and spacious. I really love the I keep saying orange, but I really love the brown. There's a lot of soft touches, materials, and steering wheel looks good. Brakes are nice and solid, and yeah, this thing overall nice and comfortable, confident. Yeah, definitely sounds like V6. So Nissan did a great job with the sound that is coming from those Bose sound system speakers. And in person, I could hear the turbo a little bit. It's honestly not really that loud, but I could definitely hear the turbo. yeah, the sound just is really good. I really like this sound. I think Nissan did a great job with the sound that's coming from the speakers. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn on all the safety features. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it seems like there is an issue with the safety features. So nothing is on. It does say there is a malfunction. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this Rogue is PDI'd. It doesn't have the OK sticker. That means that this SUV did not go through service yet. So that's one of the reasons maybe why the safety features are not active. Could be probably a fuse or something like that. But 201 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque are more than enough. Nissan safety features are very nice and smooth. Again, guys, this one has all the nice safety features: blind spot monitoring system, emergency braking, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and automatic high beam. And there is no road noise, no wind noise, but I could definitely hear the trucks passing by. So I think Nissan should work on that. But other than that, those 19-inch rims are very good. The size is 235/55/19, so I'm glad that Nissan did not make those rims very big with little rubber. So there is a good amount of rubber on this Platinum trim. And something that I noticed, which is really cool, it says kilometers in the corner. Very nice touch. So I'm glad that they have the miles and then they have the kilometers in the bottom. I think this is the first SUV or car that has something like this. I know some cars you could actually toggle through miles per hour and kilometers, but with this Rogue, it displays both of them at the same time. Let's go ahead and test the brakes. Brake pedal feels nice and solid. It doesn't sink in, and it's not very hard. So yeah, definitely good. And if you guys are curious about the fuel economy numbers, they are 28 in the city, 34 highway, and 31 combined. Heads-up display looks amazing. As I mentioned, it is a $400 option. Down here, there is 3 stages of heated seats, automatic and dual function for the climate controls, heated steering wheel, and here is the fan speed. Down here, there is a wireless phone charger, 2 USBs, USB Type C and Type A, 112 volt, and the engine start stop button is located in a very good place. I really like this wood, and this is actually very soft. And by the way, under the middle console there is a storage place, and this storage place is nice and big. It's good for a, I would say, medium size purse. Cup holders are nice and big. Drive modes look very good, and the fit and finish and everything is just perfect. The ride is nice and comfortable, very smooth, as I said. There's a ton of leg room and headroom in the second row. The trunk space is very good, and yeah, overall very comfortable SUV. Let's go ahead and test the turning radius here. Let's see, it is in automatic mode. Steering wheel is very light, and turning radius is actually very good in this Nissan Rogue. Definitely feels smaller than it looks, and yeah, this thing is seriously comfortable, and the seats are very comfortable. Flat bottom design. Steering wheel itself, it's wrapped in leather, very thin. And the cruise controls, phone controls, voice command on the right, and on the left is the controls that will control the screen. And right here is the steering assist button. This button right here next to it is the heads-up display, so you could turn off the heads-up display or turn it on. And the brightness control, tailgate release, and inside there is a good amount of storage place, nice and deep. There is the ambient lighting controls, and this Platinum has panoramic sunroof, nice and big, and definitely brings in a lot of light. As I said, this is nice and soft. And by the way, it does have a $400 option. Basically, it has the rear of the frameless rear view mirror, and it does have the garage controls underneath it, and this is part of an option, $400 option. The screen design looks honestly very nice, and volume knob, tune knob, some shortcuts underneath, beautiful stitching, and yeah, overall very nice. Yeah, this thing is nice and responsive from a dead stop. So something I want to comment on is when I leave this Rogue in sport mode and automatic mode, I don't hear the fake noise from the speakers. But when I downshift, I could hear the fake noise more. So yeah, definitely with paddle shifters you could hear that fake noise more. So I want to go ahead and do an acceleration right here with brake boost. So let's go ahead and do that. It is in sport mode, so let's go ahead and do a brake boost and see how this Rogue will do. Yeah, there is a little bit of shaking actually from this 1.5, and did make a little bit of a weird noise, which I'm not exactly sure what it was, but anyways, it is definitely responsive, but it did make a little bit of noise at the end, but nice and responsive from a dead stop. And I have to comment about the all-wheel drive system in this Rogue. It is mainly a front-wheel drive, and then the back helps. So there was a good amount of wheel spin from the front wheels, and then the back helped. So yeah, I just want to comment on the Nissan all-wheel drive system. But overall, very comfortable, fun SUV, gets great MPGs. This 1.5 sounds honestly amazing. It's not really the engine sound, but it's that fake noise that is coming from the speakers, but definitely nice sound. Is it really worth the $43,000? I honestly don't think it's worth that $43,000. I really think this Rogue is, as it sits with the options it has, it feels like it's more like a $37,000–$38,000 SUV. This one does have a good amount of things, but still, I think 43 is kind of expensive, but definitely a good SUV, and does have a good amount of features. The only thing that I really wish this Rogue had is cold seats. So Nissan, I think you should have added cold seats in this Platinum trim, especially for the price. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this POV test drive of this 2022 Nissan Rogue. I would like to thank JC and Napoli Nissan here in Milford, Connecticut for providing me this Rogue. If you guys are around and if you guys are interested, make sure to come and check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put the information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.